Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing? I'm doing alright. Work's still shit. I'm not going to complain too much about life lately, because it's pretty much the same thing as usual. There's not a whole lot going on, just work my ass off like crazy. I just got a paycheck today, or yesterday rather, but I looked at it, and in less than 2 weeks I acquired 96.5 hours, so that can tell you guys I've been working my ass off quite a bit. Got my new hat today, new Browns hat. Go Brownies. Woo! I'm excited. I'm not really going to talk about anything crazy. Well, maybe, I don't think it's crazy, at least, for this vlog. Going on vacation next week. I'm excited about that. I'll be going back home to Ohio for a little bit. See some special people. And, hang out and do some good stuff. And whatnot. Job hunt. One thing I do want to talk about in this week's vlog is there's been there's been a question being asked, and I didn't get to participate in it the first time because I wasn't really a part of the YouTube universe at that time, years like 5 years ago, something like that. But there's a question, and I'll probably post a link to it once I get to posting my video. There's a question is, what has Harry Potter done or meant to you? Harry Potter to me has meant a lot in life. I didn't really have the greatest family and stuff like that growing up. Being with my adoptive folks and me and my biological mother not really having much of a relationship for a long, long time. Harry Potter to me was a connecting point to my mom, because we bonded over reading Harry Potter books and talking about it. But it also made me feel not so alone in the world of getting used to stuff that you're doing that you've never done before in life, or just you're not alone. There's always something out there for you, for everybody. Whether it be your friends, whether it be your family, whether it be an evil dark lord trying to kill everybody but being obsessed by killing you. I don't really have so much of that problem, thank God, or Poseidon in my preference. But for me, it was a good adventure. It was about having heart, having spirit, doing the right thing, dealing with tough things no matter what age you are, things that are beyond you, beyond your age, I guess would be a way to put it. Harry Potter was just, to kind of be obvious about it, it was magical for me. I had somebody that was kind of like a father to me after not having much of a parental father type deal going on for a long time, who committed suicide. So in a sense of like with Sirius and Harry, their relationship, when he lost Sirius, there was a part of him that he didn't have for very long that he had lost, but it was really a very, very big deal for him. And when I lost that person, it really took a chunk out of my heart. It really took a chunk away from me. I was actually talking about it today to somebody, and he helped me cope with that. He helped me cope with feeling like I didn't fit in, or feeling like I was forced, not really forced, feeling like I was supposed to do stuff, like whether I wanted to or not, whether it was like the right thing to do. Me doing it had to be the right thing to do. Harry Potter's just, there's really no words to describe it. I have a hard time talking about it in this sense myself. It's just important to me. The whole story, the whole kit and caboodle, everything. The love. All I need is love, to quote, Beatles songs. It's very important. Love is important. And it'll beat out anything, any bad that's going on. You could be in the worst depression in your life, and if you find love, whether it be from friend, family, or romantic interest, you will beat that depression. I don't know. I love Harry Potter. It helps me. Helps me cope with a lot of stuff. With that being said, I'm going to end that part, and I'm probably just going to end most of the podcast, or not podcast. Speaking of podcasts, go check out worldapartmedia.com. Check out my Mine in Christ podcast. It's excellent. Alright guys, I'll see you next week in Ohio.